For our mindfulness meditation, allow me as always to invite you just to be still, physically still. Let your body find its own natural position of comfortable stillness. Let yourself feel as if you have all the time in the world. Time ceases to exist as you let your body breathe, nose and tummy, belly breathing, lips together, with your eyes closed and your mind awake. So you are still, physically still. Your body is breathing all by itself. You're allowing your breath to happen, to fall naturally. Your eyes are closed and your mind's awake. You've now switched on, activated your relaxation instinct. You are relaxing. It is only a matter of time before you enter into a deep, satisfying, soothing, and very healing state of physical, emotional, and cognitive rest, relaxation. All three simultaneously happening right now inside your body. Simply because you have decided to be still, to let your body breathe, eyes closed, mind awake. As you allow your body to relax, the physical cells of your body are healing. And you can feel this process happening inside yourself right now. The intention of this mindfulness meditation is to heal a very specific physical part of your body by relaxing it back into health, by relaxing so deeply that your immune system is able to restore, repair, and regenerate the actual cells necessary for healing to take place. This is what your immune system does all of the time, to different levels, different extents. Right now, as you relax, you are enabling your immune system to do its work at a very high level, perhaps healing things that it would find unable to do during normal daily life, the busyness, the tensions, and maybe even the excitements of daily life. Right now, you are relaxing. Your awareness is inside your body. As you can sense, any physical pain inside your body is connected to an emotion. And that emotion is connected to a thought, a source thought. As you know, thought creates emotion. Emotion then affects the cells of the body. This is the equation of life, of health, of healing. So let me ask you a few questions to help you identify the thoughts and the emotions that lie behind the physical pain of your body. Let me invite you to cast your mind back, to remember back in time, to travel backwards in time. And let me invite you to do it in a very specific way. Using your imagination, float above yourself so that you can see your life underneath, down below. Travel back in time along a line, a timeline, the timeline of your life. Travel back to the time when the physical pain first occurred. Float even higher now, looking down from a great distance Your eyesight is perfect and you can see everything, even from a great distance. Float even higher now until you feel completely at peace and at rest, looking down at the timeline of your life, the events spread before you. Look for and see as best as you can the point in your life when the physical pain occurred. Now I have a very specific question for you. The question is, what was the learning, the wisdom, the positivity, the positive knowledge that that experience has enabled you to gain? Make it conscious. Every experience we have in life is there to teach us something useful, positive, helpful. Revisit the events, just briefly, enough for you to get a sense of the learning that you would like to take from that experience. Okay. See if you can name the emotion that was dominant during that experience. Look down at the experience from above, go as high as you like. Using your memory, using your sight. Have a look. What were you feeling back then? What was the emotion that was dominant, uppermost in your body? Just name it. Okay. You now have an idea of the source. You have an idea of the thought and the emotion that lies behind the physical pain of your body. My next invitation is, first of all, to create with your thinking the opposite thought to the one that was uppermost back then. If it was a fear thought, I'm not safe, I'm not good enough, then change it to, I am confident, I am strong, I am capable, I trust in my abilities. My invitation to you is to reverse the thought, to mirror image, to create the opposite of that negative thought that was uppermost in your mind at the time that the physical pain began in your body. Let that begin to form. Let your mind think that thought. Let it be present as a thought in your mind. Every thought that has presence in your mind affects the cells of your body, whether you believe it will or not. Belief is not a prerequisite here. The psychobiological link is not determined by belief. It's simply determined by the presence of the neurological thoughts occurring in the brain, in your mind. It's that easy. Now, remember that dominant emotion that was taking place at the time that your physical pain first occurred. I want you to very cleverly and wisely now choose for yourself, decide for yourself what the opposite of that painful emotion is. If it was guilt, then innocence, maybe a word that resonates with you. If it was fear, then safety, feeling safe, secure, maybe a useful emotion for you to remember, to conjure. If it was doubtful, feeling doubtful, then feeling certain is the emotion that you are after. If it was anger, then maybe calm might be useful, maybe patient, maybe forgiveness, maybe self-forgiveness. You have now a good sense of the thought and the emotion that are opposite to the original thought and emotion where your pain began. These are your healing tools. This meditation will close very shortly, in less than a minute. So my invitation now to you is to take those two healing tools, that thought and that emotion that you've glimpsed and tasted from your place of relaxation, and make them your best friend, become intimate with them, learn them, experience them as often as you can. Do this every day and your body will heal. As this meditation draws to a close, let me invite you to notice the light coming in through your eyelids, the feeling of your body